ClancyPasta presents A Writer's Burden, written by Cannatelli and narrated by Clancy. Everyone has a secret desire that most people never know how to express. Whether or not they realize it, everyone wants to tell a story. Everyone secretly wishes they could be a writer. To have that control over the lives of others, fictional or not, is something everyone has always dreamed of. To make your perfect couple fall in love and kill off a symbol of your greatest enemy is to truly live through your characters. It's the greatest gift of all, having the ability to express those thoughts on paper. I started burning my books in December of 2004. It seems harsh, but as an unpublished author, it isn't as though my work might be missed. The reasoning is what got me here, to where I am today. I don't have much time, but I would like to tell you my story. It's a bit strange. This is the first time I've ever written a true story. Of course, no one believes me, but I do hope that someday, perhaps, if I'm lucky, someone might find this and learn from it. It's far too late for me. I loved romance. I spent endless hours writing about the woman I loved. Callie was her name. However, whenever I wrote about us in my work, her names would vary. I could never find that perfect name to express her quite the way her real name did. Thousands of pages were filled with romantic picnics and sleepless nights, all based on true events. Though rejected for publication hundreds of times over, I wasn't quite bothered by it. I felt as though our story could be passed down to our grandchildren someday. When I walked in on her with my brother, the love story collapsed. I spent hours, days, weeks, months, up all night in trying to piece together my story. I was more concerned with the book than Callie herself. I felt as though if I expressed my character's pain in the right way, it would fix itself somewhere along the lines. I wrote several different scenarios, none of which were to my liking. In one case, my character forgave hers, but I wasn't right. That would never happen. In another segment, my character simply broke off the relationship and found a new love. That was also impossible, seeing as I had definitely put all my eggs in one basket with this one. I finally came to the perfect story and solution to my problem. My character would simply kill her character. Yes, that was the perfect plan. After spending days writing different deaths for Callie and the person she once was, my character tied Callie to her bed while she was sleeping and cut her face off, allowing her to bleed to death. I do believe she choked on her own blood before she could bleed out, but that is up for debate. Before I knew it, I woke up here, in this white room, with this jacket on. They keep me medicated often, but I think that's because I'm having a hard time adjusting. I don't really believe the story they're telling me about how I got here in the first place. They keep saying I killed Callie, but I know for a fact that can't be true. As I write this, I know for a fact I didn't act on that. But then again, I wonder sometimes if they might be telling me the truth. You see, sometimes when you're writing, the lines between reality and fantasy get a bit blurred. I wonder whatever happened to Callie. I know there's a remote possibility she's being dragged a bit too far into my fairy tales, but there's also a chance I'm being blackmailed. I like to believe I'm being tricked, and enjoy the free television. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. I want to give a huge thanks to all of my supporters over at Patreon and YouTube memberships. Your support makes these narrations possible, and I appreciate it a ton. If you'd like to join these lovely ghouls, you can head on over to my Patreon at patreon.com/ClancyPasta, or click the join button below to become a member. Through Patreon, you can gain access to extra videos, on-screen thanks in the end credits of every video, personal shoutouts in a special video once a month, autographed stickers, merch store discounts, exclusive Discord roles, and much, much more. And if you'd like creepy cool shirts, make sure to head on over and check out my official merch store, creepycoolshirts.com, for some awesome tees, hoodies, stickers, and more. Alright, thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a great night. Cheers.